Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Albert Potato. Welcome back to Captain of Industry. That's right. Everything at the moment is very okay. Apart from the fact that we need a couple of additional workers, we're mostly good on all fronts. We've got mechanical power storage unlocked as well, which is probably something that we are going to want to immediately try and implement. It's just going to allow us to mechanically store power from all of these sort of kinetic wheels, which is quite nice. Nice little extra security for when the power goes down, in addition to, of course, all of the diesel generators, which we're going to keep around just in case. Now, we need a couple of additional workers because we brought online a couple of additional labs. We're currently working on settlement power, which is going to get us an additional little bit of unity. Not like it particularly matters. After that, I think we need to try and get steel smelting. I think that's really what we need. The location has been explored. Okay, that's great. Where's the boat? The boat is here. That's fine. Can we explore it? No, we can't explore any further. We're going to have to go home. Well, that's good news. We've got a couple of extra workers en route at the moment. The beacon is paused, so we're not expecting any arrivals at the present moment. But I'm sure that will happen in due course. We also need to get the oil rig. Properly set up to extract. And the way that we're going to do that is we're going to build ourselves. One of what is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's got to be in here, right? Yeah, there we go. Cargo depot. That's what we're after, and we're going to try and build one right over yonder. It's going to probably be a little while before we're actually able to fully build a lot of these things, because we are still waiting on quite a lot of construction part 2s to be built. We've got plenty of construction part 1s, so we're just waiting for more of these things to be built. Really, that's kind of it. That's it. We could boost one of these, actually. That might not be the craziest idea in the world, but I'm okay. I'm okay at the moment. Okay, settlement power we can bring online right now, which I kind of want to do. Transformer, yep, we'll get that built over here, and I don't believe that we need to connect up anything. It should just all work automatically. Food, we are still good for. Everything is fine in the food department. We're still fine for concrete. In fact, we're so fine for concrete that I'm actually going to remove the boost on one of these concrete machines, because I think we've got plenty of concrete. I think we've got absolutely plenty of concrete. The mining operation is going well. The plateauing operation, or the dumping operation, I should say, is also going quite well. Probably going to need to find a new plateau to target, though, right? We kind of need to get up here. We don't really need to get up here. Probably need to get up here. We're gonna need some extra wood at some point. Although, looking around, I mean, we've got loads and loads of wood. That's fine. Cargo depot has no cargo ship. Yeah, I know. We can repair the cargo ship that is in the world. What is it here? Yeah, damaged cargo ship, 240 iron. Oh, that's actually not very much at all. It's the other cargo ship that we need steel for. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's continue our exploration, shall we? We will explore, and we will also start loading the cargo ship with all of the iron that we require. Shouldn't be too difficult to come by the 240 iron. I think that we've got enough of it. In fact, we've got plenty of iron, to be honest. And even... Yeah, I mean, the only thing that we really need more of is these construction part 1s. So let's stick this little assembly area into overdrive, in the vain hope that maybe we can get a few more bits. We also need more, by the looks of it. We also need a little bit more iron, by the looks of it, which I am going to have to keep a close eye on. Yeah. Bump that up to keep full a little bit more. Bump that up as well. Okay, there's a lot of iron required over here. Maybe a little bit more than I originally anticipated, but that's fine. Okay, we're also working on ship weapons, which is quite nice. What's after ship weapons? Nothing, really. We've got nothing else in the queue. I think we'll go synthetic rubber, and then we'll go steel smelting, and that's gonna be quite good. We've just brought on the transformer, 204 kilowatts. That's quite a large requirement, and I did see that there was a little bit of a power issue showing up, but we should be okay, right? Missing input. Wait, what? Are we out of coal? We cannot run out of coal. We categorically cannot run out of coal here. That's a huge freaking problem. This needs to be priority 1 import. That needs to be priority 1 import, and to be honest, we also probably need to increase the number of trucks that we have allocated to coal extraction here, and we'll get a few additional trucks as well. We'll get 2 additional trucks just for good measure. Can't find any trees to harvest. I mean, look, just harvest these ones. Okay, we're getting scared off by another pirate ship. That's fine. Basically going to have to get weapons on our vessel before we explore around here. Apart from that area up there, which I feel is probably also going to contain pirates, we've maxed out our exploration. That's fine. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Not an issue. Not an issue at all. How are we doing? All cargo required is loaded. That's good. We're still having sporadic power outages, though. That's really not good. That is really, really not good. Although we should be back up to speed very, very shortly indeed. There we go. Wonderful. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Nice. Okay, so we're going to keep that full. We're going to keep that full. Very, very important that we keep that full. We've got more coal extraction happening right now than we've ever had before. That's maybe not technically true, but we've definitely got a lot of trucks allocated to coal extraction, which is great. In fact, I think I'm really happy with pretty much everything that is occurring right now. Let's turn off the boost on you, save up a little bit of extra unity, and maybe... Yeah, we do need more coal, though. Flippin' heck, we need more coal. I think it's maybe time that we invest in an additional extractor. An additional excavator. That's the term that I'm looking for. We should also probably just stop excavating in this area, although it is kind of useful, I suppose. Also, apparently when you excavate beneath a tree, the tree just pops down to the next level. How handy is that? That's super handy. That's kind of weird as well, but hey-ho. Yeah, so coal, there's more demands on our coal right now than there's really been demands on anything before. Also, I'm thinking here that we're out of iron. We have used our massive stockpile of iron, and we've completely used it up. That's quite unfortunate, in fact. That is quite unfortunate. Right, we're going to unassign you from here. Yeah, and we're going to assign you to here. We're going to get 4 coal excavators all going at the same time. That's how flippin' important it is. It really is important. Also, I want to change this pipe around. This wastewater pipe is a little bit of a joke. It's a bit daft, so we're going to need to change. We're going to need to change that. We're still not getting any deliveries of coal here. This is a priority 9 import, so, I mean, it's expected that it's going to take quite a long time to come good, but, I mean, I was still kind of anticipating that it would happen a little bit more swiftly than that, perhaps. Can I get any iron from here? No, we can only trade iron for something, which is a bit of a shame. Synthetic rubber has been completed, which is great. I will very, very, very much look forward to sending out the production tree for that. Let's unassign tree harvesting for you. Get back to it. Cargo depot has no ship. I know, we're working on it. Are we still outputting to here? Yeah, priority 1 output. Yeah, feel like we need to maybe tone that down a little bit, because everywhere else is kind of just run out of coal. Although actually that's a fair characterization of how important it really should be. Let's assign 2 more trucks here. Yeah, assign 2 more trucks just to ensure that we're able to get stuff done. Dumping dirt. Why are we excavating dirt here? We shouldn't be excavating dirt. We need bigger excavators as well. We need way bigger excavators. We can get them. We can get them in time. But it'll require a little bit of work. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. Let's go and repair this cargo ship here. Deliver cargo. Beautiful. Okay, boat is going to zip away, and we'll be able to get a cargo ship. It's not super essential because we are still fine for oil. We've got loads and loads of crude. We've got loads and loads of diesel. In fact, we are very, very okay for diesel. We are super good for diesel at the moment. Only 4 workers available, and oh my lordy, we have no iron production. Like, I mean, maintenance is fine for now. We got loads of overspill maintenance, but none of our construction part 2s are being manufactured. Although, that being said, apparently we don't need them. That's somewhat surprising. We manufactured these construction part 2s very, very quickly. Let's get a little connection over here. Okay. Are we... No, we're not done with the excavator yet. Are we... Okay, you know what? Just take it down to that level. We don't need to fill it up anymore. I know it's a priority 1 input, but, I mean, we're continuously gonna faff around with that. Let's just not worry about it. Let's not worry about it. Okay. Something has come online, which I didn't anticipate, and we now require more workers. What have I done? I do not think that anything has changed. Stop the research lab for now, I guess. Oh, it's the cargo ship. Yeah, that's it. That's it. The cargo ship has arrived. That's fine. Well, you know what? The cargo ship doesn't really matter. Let's pause the cargo ship because it's not a big deal. Leave the research lab on because that is actually somewhat useful. And let's just hope that we are... Let's just hope that we're getting... Let's hope that we're getting some deliveries of coal. I mean, man, why on earth do we need so much coal? Should maybe bump the priority of this a little bit. Bump that up to priority 4. Bump that up to priority 4. This also should be priority 4. Copper is less important, so priority 9 we can leave it as. That's fine. Yeah, this is... Honestly, this is just really, really surprising. I did not think that we would need as much coal as we apparently have. But I guess this area requires quite a lot of coal. The power setup does require quite a lot of coal. Who'da thunk it? Let's unassign you. And then we'll assign you over here. That should be fine. And we'll get 2 more trucks for good measure. We're still hoping beyond hope that we get a little bit of coal over here. That's the plan. Okay. More extraction. More and more extraction. I want to see how deep we can go as well. Like, we can probably go pretty darn deep. I'm going to get some ship guns on here. What do we need? Iron? Oh my goodness, we need a lot. We need a lot of iron. Not enough maintenance. Oh, I know there's not enough maintenance. I'm acutely aware of this. Acutely aware of this. Can we explore anywhere else? We can explore up here. Yeah, we'll explore up there. We'll go and find the pirates that are definitely waiting for us at the end of the... the exploration queue over here. Okay. This is good, though. Let's get some more trucks assigned, because we still apparently need more. Wow. A lot of trucks that we need. Okay. Do I want to get any of these things boosted? I mean, I could boost you, and could boost you. Not too difficult to do. Should be fine, in fact. It's going to help out temporarily, at least. Let's remove the boost on that electric assembly machine. That's fine. Now we should be back up to speed. Okay. Took us a little while. We had a few issues. But that's all good. And, you know, the good news is that throughout this entire time, I've been researching as well, which is kind of nice. Let's get ship armor. Let's get pipes 2. Let's just get the stuff that we've left behind. Let's get edicts. Let's get edicts again. Let's get advanced logistics, and then we will go into biofuel, and then sure, we'll be ready. I need to make sure that the research doesn't get too far ahead of me because I want to stay on top of the situation. I want to make sure that I'm always building the latest and the greatest kit. It's pretty important. This is all looking grand. Hey, look at that. Another excavator to add, which we are pretty much going to immediately add to the coal extraction area. Although, that being said, it's looking okay now. It's looking okay. Maybe... Although, we don't really need anything. We don't need limestone for anything. We got plenty of limestone here. Missing input. Oh, actually, we totally do. We need to try and keep full with coal. That can be priority 9. That's why we don't need any limestone right now. Although I'm kind of content just to leave this empty for now. And maybe we'll add an additional vehicle depot in a little bit. Yeah, but for now I'm just quite happy to leave this boosted, and we'll eventually catch up. Because maintenance-wise, we should be good. Okay, cool. No real issues there. No real issues at all. What did we get? Did we get some? I think we explored some. I think it was some people. What was it? Fuel reserves, population 12. Okay, I mean that's good actually. That's gonna mean that we can get this cargo ship fully powered up. Yeah. Electronics, rubber, fine. Okay, great. Happy days. Happy days. Right. So what this incident has really made clear to me is that we need to ensure that we are always keeping on top of our coal extraction, and we need to make sure that we've got an army of bulldozers that are constantly working to do coal extraction, which is fine. Right. So fertilizer. Can we get fertilizer? Because I would kind of like. Is fertilizer here? No. It's close though. Synthetic rubber. We do need to get synthetic rubber. The only thing that I worry about is whether we have enough people to do this stuff. Do we have enough people to do this stuff? Also, we don't have any more edicts yet. I'm going to keep an eye on the edict situation. Yep, ship needs to be repaired. Armor, we're going to get armor in just a second. That's cool. We can fight pirates for days upon days. How are we doing oil extraction-wise? We're at 50%. We're at 50%. There's a couple of things that I do want to do, actually. One is to get away from those very, very, very loud diesel generators. And the next thing that I want to do is to build one of these. And then we're going to delete the wastewater pipe that runs over here. And in fact, we're going to do 2 things. We're going to get one wastewater pipe, which is going to come down under here. And into, well, it should hopefully, once the thingy's been deconstructed, yep, into there. Perfect. That's excellent. That really shouldn't be a difficult thing to construct. Yeah, we should have more than enough resources for that one. The other thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to build a, not loose module, a fluid storage module. We're going to build that there. And this is going to output crude, which is going to quite handily... Actually, have I done a boo-boo here? I feel like I should maybe... There we go. Let's do... something like that, yeah. Something like that, and yoink that in there, cool. And then the waste water outputs. No, I need to go back. Straight. Curve it round. And straight in there. Now I will need to build another... what's it called? Ramp here. Just to be on the safe side, just so that we can access these 3 diesel generators if we need to. It's probably not going to be super essential. But just to make sure that everything is accessible. And we can also turn this cargo ship back on if we need to, but we don't particularly need to. Right, trees to harvest. Next load of trees to harvest can just be all of the ones that are on this level. Thankfully, I don't think the trees count towards decarbonizing the world or anything like that. So that's pretty good. We can, you know, pretty confidently... have I got a... No, I don't have one of those to assign. Do I want to build... I do. I want to build 2... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I want to build loads of additional trucks. We got a capacity of 70. We might as well use it. We also need 2 more trucks over in the iron extraction area because we are failing to keep up with the demand for iron ore. So we're going to fix that as well. We got 11 workers spare, and we got a couple of processes that we need to go through. We need to build probably an air separator for something, I imagine. Furnace-wise, we can do an oxygen furnace, which we should do, right? That's molten iron, yeah. I feel like this is going to require a whole brand new setup. This iron setup is very, very important for like a lot of stuff. And so therefore, I feel like maybe we shouldn't faff around with that. Also, you know what I'm realizing? I do want to destroy these trees. I really do. But I'm thinking that maybe I want to start building some more stuff up here. So maybe, in terms of tree prioritization, let's cut this out, and then instead, let's just start over here. Because I think my steel setup is going to magically appear in this vicinity. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how that ends up working out. Right. I think we can probably... Wow, we have loads of construction part 2s. Let's get this housing area upgraded. We are gonna need we're gonna need a lot of these. We're gonna need a lot of these housing level 2 areas. So let's get 2 of them. Let's get 2 of them. The queue for deliveries is quite long, but that's okay. Let's get 1 excavator assigned there. In fact, let's not assign it there because that's a stupid place to assign it. Let's instead assign it there. Because we do actually need limestone now, probably. Not really. We will need it. We will need it soon. We just get back on top of the limestone situation. Right, let's repair the boat. And then we'll order all of the brand new equipment. 880 iron. Flippin' heck. That's a pretty substantial amount of iron. That's how on earth am I going to complete that? That's a lot of iron. That is a lot of iron, and we've only got 10 workers that are spare. Oh wait, that's exactly why I'm upgrading the housing. Of course, that's exactly why I'm upgrading the housing. The more housing that we have, the more workers we can get. I am a little bit worried about the whole food situation, but to be honest, am I really worried about it? Not particularly. It would be nice to get another field in somewhere, though. I just don't really have the space. I just don't really have the space. I feel like maybe farming up here would be somewhat of a decent idea. Yeah, this vicinity is not necessarily a bad idea. Although I'm going to need to create an artificial ramp over here if we want to actually get up. Alright, dumping designation. Yeah, maybe we should start dumping. Dumping around here. That looks kind of even. Yeah. Let's try that. We'll start dumping in that vicinity. And if we are going to want to dump more stuff, then we probably do need to get this excavation area on the go again. Oh, we need... Wait, what? We got too much steam output. That's a problem. Let's boost. What you're telling me, video game, is that instead of having a boost on there, like an idiot, what I should get, really, is a second one of those. I should ditch that little connection, and I should get a additional pipe right in there. Quick build, and no, not boost. We need to quick build here. There we go, just so that we're able to get this going at full capacity. Quick remove. There we go. That's it. Filled output. Steam low pressure. We have a lot of... Oh, hold on. Toggle direction. There we go. Now we should be fine. Perfect. Brilliant. So just like that, we're fine. Okay. Good stuff. I know that I said that I was going to be building lots and lots of brand new processes. I feel like I haven't really done that. Let's get some more vehicles. Let's get some more vehicles. Wow, we still have absolutely monstrous queues. Because, well, all of the trucks are assigned to working in the coal area. Of course, that makes sense. Right, we're still waiting for deliveries of iron plate to repair the ship, but that's fine. I mean, really. Unassigned mine control tower. Unassigned mine control tower. Let's unassign 3. Let's unassign 4. Unassign 4 just to sort of help things along a little bit. It's only going to be sort of temporarily that's the case. We'll get a excavator assigned back onto here and we'll start dumping again. That's cool. Ship was fully repaired. That's great. We are actually getting through our build queue. There we go. Get you assigned over there. And we'll get all of the deliveries. We'll get all the deliveries in just a second, which will allow us to actually get some stuff done. We got 2 brand new housing areas. That's cool. 22-month food supply. That, to me, is cutting it a little fine. I feel like we are in desperate need of an additional farming area. Not desperate need. Desperate need is perhaps a mischaracterization of the situation. Yeah, ground is not flat enough. I mean, this area is accessible. Very technically, it is accessible. Unfortunately, there is no way that I can just slash and burn trees. We have to sort of plan this out. Right, well, you know what that means? That means that we're just going to queue everything up here to be removed. And eventually, after this batch, it's probably going to be removed. Which is fine. Edicts 2 have been completed. What additional edicts have we got? Right, maintenance is reduced. That might be kind of good. Population growth, we could artificially grow the population. Well, we don't need to do that yet. We can actually just re-enable the beacon and we can get a few more people. Which is kind of what I would like to do. Food consumption reduced by 20%. That might help. I'll do that. We're going to lose a lot of Unity, but that's only because all of our research labs are on, the beacon is on. I mean, everything is on at the moment. Everything is on. Everything is on. Right, that's good. We're also making good work in terms of reclaiming the ocean here. That's... yeah, we're making good progress on that front. We'll get there. We'll get there soon. Captain's office doesn't necessarily have to stick around here. We could always move that. How are we doing? Quick deliver all the parts. Do I want to do that? Not really. 5-second queue. There we go. We're back to where things should be. That's great. Okay. Everything is fine. Right, steel setup. I want to start working on the steel setup. I guess we can start working on it over here. My sort of thought process was, well, if we're going to be mining this entire area out, we might want to start somewhere else. My thought process was, I want to make it somewhere that is kind of close to our area of iron extraction at the moment. So let's cut back on all this. All this. We'll let you finish mining that. These trees are still ready to be harvested, so that's kind of important. Also, if we're able to get this ramp operational, that would be super helpful. But yeah, steel setup, we're going to need, basically, we're not going to need to get these metal casters. That's kind of good. We need a blast furnace and all the corresponding setup that goes to the blast furnace. And then we need a oxygen furnace, which turns molten iron plus oxygen into steel. Then we need a cooled caster, which also requires water. Well, the good news is that there is actually water over here, which I guess we are using for industrial purposes. That's cool. We got some brand new peeps coming on board. That's great. We're probably going to max out the number of peeps that we can get through the beacon in just a second. It doesn't feel like we're that far off, but there you go. Right, let's get this area fixed as well. We'll level off here. Okay. Right. Let's get a blast furnace. Get a blast furnace in here. We're going to be on that. Then we will get a... Right, 16 every 40 seconds. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Hold on, what do I need? Oxygen furnace. Yeah, it is a 1-to-1 ratio here. Right. We need the input to be at this side. We want to make sure that we keep enough space for, obviously, all of the extra stuff, like the smokestacks and all that nonsense. Is it the same output? No, we need to make sure that we don't busy this up too much. Yeah, that's not too shabby. We'll get a storage for slag here. Brilliant. Then we've got molten iron coming out of there. Let's get a... Not metal caster, cooled caster. That's it. That's what we need. Yoink that in there. Let's get the molten channels to connect. We'll get the water to connect as well. What we will do on the water front, we'll get a liquid storage bin here. We'll get a pipe connection. In fact, we can just branch off from here. That's fine, probably. Great. We'll go round this way for a very specific reason. And that specific reason is going to be access. And we want to make sure that we're going to be able to build a ramp right over there. Brilliant. And I think that's it. I think that's it. We're going to need a lot of steel, so I've kind of tried to build this in such a way that maybe, just maybe, we're going to be able to like add an additional one here or over here. We can always redo the water pipe if we need to. But I think that's what we need for the basics. We also need to get rubber set up in a second, which I'll do. But what am I looking for? I'm looking for the air separator, which is kicking around somewhere. Liquid dump, smokestack, rubber maker. Nope, 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 nope. Air separator. That's it. Sure, let's just bury this in the trees. Bury this in the trees. And we'll get a pipe directly to here. And nitrogen, I think we just need to flare off, right? Is it a flare or is it a smokestack? It's a smokestack. We'll need nitrogen for something in the future. Fertilizer, I'm thinking right now. But that's fine. Advanced logistics. Oh, goodness gracious me. That's cool, actually. I didn't know we could do that. We'll investigate that in just a sec. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's get 2 loose storage bins here. Tell you what, though, it is great now that we've got this area up and running. That's wonderful. In fact, it's so wonderful that I'm going to just say, hey, stop doing that there. Stop doing that there. And just continue to extract from the flipping thing over here. Yeah, just continue to mine up the mountain. That's probably fun. 3 workers. We need additional workers, but that's okay. We'll be getting workers soon. Let's get a U-shaped conveyor for that, and that there. Nice. Well, that is pretty darn good. Let's go iron ore. Let's go coal ore. Cool. We are good to go. Apart from the fact that we don't have enough workers. But we should be getting workers very, very soon. Very, very soon indeed. Right. Also, you know what I'm thinking? We need to get ourselves another storage bin. In fact, we need to get ourselves a few additional storage bins for overflow iron. Boop. 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 Nice. Okay. That's basically just a whole stockpile that we're gonna need in order to build all of the garbage for the for the ship. That's pretty much it. Okay. When are my workers arriving? 2 months. 2 months. 2 months. 2 months. 2 months. That's good. Biofuel. Does biofuel give us fertilizer? Air separator provides... We've already got an air separator. Weird. Okay, whatever. I don't know how we got an air separator, but we got one. That's fine. That is fine. Fine with me. Right, coal and iron. Do we need more iron trucks? We can assign one more iron truck. That's not a problem. We might need more iron excavators, to be honest. Let's build 4 more. You know, let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Let's max out the number of those things that we can get. And let's get some trades done. But let's also get this area upgraded, shall we? Because that's an easy upgrade. Hold on. Start loading stuff. Yep, good. Let's go. Hey, look at that. We got plenty of workers. We've got 31 months supply of food. Supposedly, we'll be okay. I'm not convinced. Feel like we're in a little bit of a sketchy position with regards to the food situation, but that's okay. I need to order more rubber. I know I need to order more rubber. Or, alternatively, I could actually start making more rubber, right? Cracking unit. Do I want to... Rubber maker? I do want to make all of this stuff, actually. High pressure steam, medium oil, heavy oil. Yeah, so we need, like, a brand new oil setup. Like, this just obviously doesn't cut it. Maybe the oil setup could go over here. Well, if I put it over here, then I'm gonna mess around with the coal. Like, the coal is, like, really, really important, and it's all under here. What about up here? I mean, there is limestone here, but I think this is probably a, you know, a good place to start work on the oil setup. Grind is not flat enough. That's fine. Can we get a pipe between these two places? We totally can. Brilliant. Okay, here's what I'm currently thinking. We're going to get distillation stage 1. We're going to get 2 of them. I'm going to just plan all of this out. Now, this needs to be built to keep in mind that we do have a little bit of local production, but more than that, we've got production that's going to be coming in from the cruise ship, if you'd like, the cargo ship, in actuality. So we're gonna just need to keep that in mind. Right. So boiler. Let's get a boiler, a coal boiler that can go over here. Yep. Let's get a water storage as well. Let's nab that in there. Okay. Ooh. That's good. Right, so then we want to go stage 2, which cracks what? This cracks medium oil plus steam high into diesel and light oil, and then this cracks light oil plus steam high into naphtha and fuel gas, and then naphtha we use. Okay, all right, this is good. This is good. I'm seeing how we're gonna make this happen. Right, we'll get a U-shaped conveyor here. Input easy to the boiler. That's great. There's also a whole bunch of outputs which we're going to need to get rid of in time as well. But that's fine. What's the ratio here? We get 8 medium oil every 20 seconds. And we use 8 medium oil every 20 seconds. So we're going to need to get 2. Right. The great thing about building with the future in mind is that we can... hold on, cancel. Is that we can actually, pretty reasonably... 2... 3... Yeah, we can pretty reasonably... let's... We're gonna buffer all of these. Yeah, we can pretty reasonably just turn on one of the setups. We don't have to turn on both of the setups. This is looking like a proper... This is looking like a proper operation, to be honest. I like the look of this. This is very cool. Okay, let's do distillation stage 2 here. So medium oil is, I think, to the center. If I'm not mistaken. It's probably to the center. Let's get that over there. That over there, because I want to build right in the middle here. Buildings, that's right. I want to build a vehicle ramp. If I left myself enough space, I feel like I haven't. There we go. Might need to build 2 vehicle ramps, but it's fine. Am I straying too close to the coal? I'm not straying too close to the coal, but it would be maybe prudent to turn our setup somewhat sideways. And then we will continue. Right, so we need more steam. Fine. Nope. That's great. Again, using the middle one. That's looking pretty good. Then we will get... What do we need? We need level 3. So light oil, that gives us light oil, and then we crack light oil down into naphtha, which we'll do after we get our storages in place here. 1, 2, but we're going to have 2 additional storage tanks for diesel, because diesel is so important. Right, so light oil, diesel, and diesel. I don't think that we need 2 pipes to connect. I think one will be just fine. And distillation stage 3, which will rotate again. That's in there. Beautiful. We can upgrade the pipes if we need to, but we don't really need to. And where are we going to get the steam from? We're going to get the steam from over here. Cool. And we'll get a branch just over there. Nope, we'll come this way and in there. Right. I think that's everything, with the exception of a storage. We need 2 storage bins. We can adjust as we go. I feel like I've left enough space to adjust everything if we are required to adjust it. It's good. And then we get what? Synthetic rubber. Food into what? Food into fuel gas and dirt? That's biofuel, of course. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. What am I doing? Cracking unit? Oh, we can do cracking unit into fuel again. Oh, that's cool. We want to use naphtha here, right? Yeah, so how much naphtha do we create? 4 naphtha every 20 seconds, and then this synthetic rubber maker uses 3 every 20 seconds. So we can basically sustain 2 rubber makers. What do we need? Coal? We need coal over here? Flippin' heck, that's a awfully long way to get our coal supply. Okay, alright, fine. I think we're gonna need to get another coal storage bin thing here. Right, this is gonna... I hope this doesn't torpedo everything that I've got. I really hate that. hate that slightly less. Okay, this is quite an operation here. And to be honest, that's not even everything. We need smokestacks in place. We also need... We need cracking unit. We need cracking unit as well. And if we get a cracking unit, then we need an air separator. I think that's it though. I think that's it. Let's let the video game, you know, sort of churn through that for now. Let the video game churn through that for now, and then we'll get to worrying about that in just a second. Are we making steel? We're not making steel yet, but we're close. We're close. We're close. Let's get 2 additional excavators lined up here. Lined up and assigned. And let's also maybe do some research as well. Flippin' heck, look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. Rubber, sulfur. We can make sulfur, gas combustion, gas boiler, heavy oil. We don't actually have any uses for heavy oil. I tell you what, that would be so much more handy than using coal in this boiler here, right? Let's recover you. And we're out of workers. Yeah, I mean, look, that's kind of to be anticipated. We probably need to start growing our population shortly, which is gonna be fun. Very fun indeed. 1 worker needed, and we're losing Unity hand over fist. Okay, I'm gonna take off the food savory dick because we, to be brutally honest, cannot afford it. If I want to keep a little bit of Unity spare, which I absolutely do. We are missing workers, but it's only for the sort of bonus extra processes, which I'm not really super concerned about. Let's think about this. I kind of want to keep a little bit of domestic production here, just in case. So we'll probably just operate this entire area with just oil that we've gained from the oil rig, which is actually consuming a whole bunch of workers for pretty much no reason at the moment, but that's cool. That's fine. Is this on... What's iron on? Oh, it's on P9. Why don't I level this? Yeah, P9 too. That's cool. We're doing a lot of extracting here. Doing a lot of extracting. Fine. Fine. Yeah, we're going through quite a large number of components. Construction components, that is. But it's okay. And yeah, we're gonna need probably some flares as well. Yeah, maybe I cancel this, because I think that we can make this. I think we can make this boiler run out gas. To be honest, I hope that we can. I hope that it's gonna produce enough steam for the entire setup. It might not. Need 15 flippin' workers. Well, we got 16 workers coming in a month. It doesn't fill me with a huge degree of confidence, to be honest. Rubber maker is no recipe selected. We're going to use naphtha, which, to be fair, is just as efficient as using diesel. But diesel is much more useful, obviously. Let's get you unassigned. Go do something useful. Go do something useful. Hey, look at that. Okay, biofuel is done. It's been done for a while. Population increase. It's brilliant. Love to see it. We've got a excavator that is free. Let's get 2 additional trucks assigned over there. And small excavator is... Oh, are we out of... Yeah, we're out of places to excavate from. That's fine. Keep going. Keep going down. We'll keep excavating here. As long as there's coal in the ground, we will keep excavating. Right, and we'll get our spare excavator assigned to the iron area. Aha! Look at this. Steel. Steel, steel, steel. Wonderful. Love to see it. Gas combustion. We've got exactly what we're looking for. A gas. A flippin'... Where is it? Diesel generator? No. Boiler gas. Yeah, heavy oil. 8 steam. 8 steam is probably, yeah, probably what we're looking for. Now, I need to plug this in very carefully, don't I? Yes. Right in there. That's good. That is very good. Very, very good. Alright, still a shortage of workers, but that's fine. We'll stop you, stop you, stop you, stop you, stop you, and we'll just enable these as and when we need to. Yeah, cool. Right, we apparently have got loads and loads of excavators. Am I out of rubber, by the way? I'm totally out of rubber. Also, cargo's all loaded to the settlement. Let's go and upgrade the settlement. Let's go and deliver, and then we'll maybe get a better trade than what we've got at the moment for rubber. But we can see. I am very, very happy with everything, with the exception of perhaps a few trucks, which we could really do with getting upgraded. That would be pretty good. Construction parts 3. Maintenance level 2. Electric assembly 3. That's research lab 3. Chemical fertilizer. I think that's maybe what we want. Sour water recovery, sour water stripper. Gives us sulfur, ammonia, and water. That's not bad. Copper refinement. Copper electrolysis plus acid gives us copper. Not sure I care. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave that there for a little while. We've got additional excavators which we can throw into action if we need to. Do I really care? Not particularly. I'll throw an extra excavator into the iron extraction. And then we'll just see. World map settlement was upgraded. Does it do anything for us? Adopt 10 pops. Oh. Cool. I didn't know you could do that. 1, 2... Did that get cheaper? That might have gotten cheaper. It was 0.25? Yeah, it totally was. It totally was cheaper. Well, let's continue. Let's explore up here then, I guess. That's cool. That is very, very, very cool. And that's going to get our rubber done, which is great. Very, very important. I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna unpause this cargo ship, and we're gonna go here. Load cargo. Hold on. No. Continue to explore it. Sorry. How do I set this up? Why? Ooh. That might be an issue. Diesel. Oh, yeah, I tell you what, we need diesel. Oh, you're going. Oh, it's just that simple. Okay, all right, we don't need to do anything. We just need to let it go, as Elsa said this one time in a film called Frozen. That's cool. All right, we have far too much iron now, which is, again, okay. 1, 2. There we go. Keep it coming, keep it coming. We got long queues. We're going to get bullied out by a pirate ship. That's fine. Can we explore here? No. No, we cannot. Well, we'll go home. We will go home. Right. I really want to start turning a couple of these processes on. This needs to be on keep empty. Yeah, that's pretty imperative, actually. Do I have anywhere to dump stuff? Yeah, we do still have this area. We're still dumping into the ocean, which is probably pretty environmentally unfriendly, but it's also kind of what we're doing. So, Yeah, yikes, I guess. But also, you know, that's gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta feed our growing population. All right, how much steel have we got? 64 bits. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Are we out of construction parts? We're basically out of construction parts. It's kind of to be expected when you know, undertake a really, really large operation such as this one. What's the issue here? Are we out of slabs? Ah, we're not out of slabs. We just need, like, deliveries to actually take place. Kind of to be expected. Right, where's our Unity all going? The beacon being on is the big one. The 4 research labs, that's fair. 2 metal casters. Oh yeah, that's this entire area. To be honest, I kind of want to keep that on. Let's get that repaired. Yep. And we'll get some more deliveries as well. How are we doing for oil? We're still okay for oil. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. We have got crude oil on the boat. And it's being unloaded slowly but surely. Yeah, do I want to... I do want to build a pipe. I really don't want to build a pipe there, though. That's exactly what I want to do. Yeah. Does that disconnect? It might do something funky with that setup. Whatever. Anyway, we're gonna, as I say, we're gonna bypass this area completely. We've got 25 workers available. A few more bits of rubber as well. Sulfur processing. It's kind of nice. We're working on construction 3 now. Trade with the village. Let's get 1 more of those. And we will adopt population as and when we can. When are refugees inbound? Not too long. There we go. Crude oil. So we should. So we should be able to export over here. I hope. I have bitten off... I've bitten off a lot. I don't think it's more than I can chew. I think that we'll be fine. Because we're almost there. Very close to being almost there. But everything is kind of... It's dicey at the moment. You know, it's dicey. It's dicey. Not quite ready to build another housing module over there. We're not far off, though. Keep on extracting. Keep on going. Let's get 2 more trucks on the coal business. And let's keep on building more and more and more of the trucks. What's the issue here? Missing input? We're missing coal. Yeah, we're missing coal. That's kind of to be anticipated. We need big trucks. We need big trucks. Pickup cannot reach destination. What's your destination? I don't know what your destination is. I have absolutely no idea. What are you required to pick up? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. Probably maybe trying to access this area. I don't know what would be accessible up here. Is it maybe trying to get the trees? No, but I'm sure that one wasn't assigned to tree harvesting, was it? No. What? Not sure. Very, very unsure. We're going to need to turn off one of these research labs. Because we need... we don't need the workers, but we do need the Unity. So we're going to stop... We're going to stop that temporarily. How much iron do we have? Not enough is the truthful answer to that question. Not enough iron. Not enough iron. But we do have 31 workers available, which is quite nice. So what do we need? We've got 3 buildings. 3 buildings left. 3 buildings left to get through. And no idea why this flippin' pickup truck is having issues. Tell you what. I don't even want to recover you, to be honest. Just assign a brand new truck over there. Hope that helps. Pickup cannot reach destination. I mean, what is it trying to do? Let's recover you? Maybe that'll make a difference. Yeah, really, sincerely, no idea. I had to spend 0.5 unity on that, which is less than ideal. Spend another little bit of unity to get additional rubber, which is what we need. When are new folk joining us? Very soon. Construction parts level 3 is done. That's good. That is very good. What the heck do you need? Is it tree? It's got to be trees. It's got to be trees. But you're not assigned to trees. Oh, no, you are assigned to trees. Okay. Yeah, unassign these. Does that make a difference to the availability of trees? I think it does. Cool. We get some free rubber as well to help out. We are good. We're good. Pretty much good on all fronts now. Let's get some more trucks assigned to coal extraction. Coal extraction really is the most crucial of everything that we're doing here. It really is. We filling up this with crude oil? We filling up this with crude oil? We are indeed. That's great. Okay, I'm going to stop these two basic distillers. I'm going to stop them both. I hope I won't come to regret that. I think that we've got enough diesel to sort of just carry us forward. We'll see. I don't know. We'll give it a punt. Also, I am probably going to need another boiler in here, am I? Like, this needs to not be a gas boiler to start with. You know what? Cancel that. Just build a regular coal boiler. We're going to need to at least use a coal boiler to get things started. Yeah, I don't want a quick remove either. Well, because I can't, frankly. 18 months worth of food. That's fine. Chemical and plant fertilizer. This is going to be big. If we get chemical and plant fertilizer, we can probably just maintain the current order of operations with 2 fields. Yeah, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Do I want to do some more trades? I'll trade whenever iron is at 20. 1, 2. Whenever iron is being offered in exchange, 20 iron is being offered in exchange for some rubber, I'll take it. I mean, frankly, because I have to. There is no other option for me right now. But there will be an option very, very soon indeed. Right, let's get this setup done. Boiler, coal, yep. We have to. Beautiful. That's going to get my prioritization tick. Although, to be fair, the distillation area also needs to be dealt with. We've got 56 workers free. I think, to be honest, we're going to be able to get everything that we could possibly need here. I think this is going to be really, really useful. Right. Let's get some rubber. Some rubber belts. That's good. And then what else did we need? We needed sour water. We need sour water output. But there is an option to sour water strip somewhere. Yeah, hold on. That's probably good, right? Like we'll get a sour water stripper in here. Yeah, this is a low priority construction. The high priority constructions are that and this, which we'll get through in a little bit. How are we doing for diesel? I am not confident that we are going to be okay for diesel. I am not confident. Also not confident about our food situation. The good news is that we are able to grow very, very consistently. There is no issues. There's no issues with water supply, which is great. Let's not proceed with the modifications yet because we can't. We just don't have enough iron. And if I take iron out of the system to build, you know, weaponry on the boat, then that's going to be a disaster. Okay. That's good. Man, this is... I'm nervous. I've hyped this up a lot. Well, maybe not verbally to you out there, dear viewer, but I'm mentally preparing myself for a failure here. This is very, very nerve-wracking. Let's continue to explore. We got one more place to explore, which we can do. I'm not going to do anything with that because we probably need more. Yeah, we probably need more rubber just as is. Yeah, okay, I'll trade, sure, 30 iron. That's fine. That's going to get us enough rubber. And we're never going to buy rubber ever again. Mark my words. Mark my words. Never going to buy any rubber ever again. Okay. Right, so we don't need a smokestack for this area. Don't need a smokestack for this area. Fuel station is out of fuel. That's not good. Do I need to re-enable these? I really should. Just temporarily. Right, turn them on. Do I need to boost them? No, I'm not going to boost them. I'm determined not to. Let's turn them off after we've got everything else running. Come on, we need one more part. We need literally, you know, a few bits here and there to make everything work. Let's prioritize that belt. Let's prioritize this belt. Let's prioritize the whole gosh darn thing, eh? How are we doing for coal? We're okay. We kind of want to see a couple of trucks, you know, sort of just congregating around the mine tower, because that to me says we've assigned a close to accurate number of trucks. This is a bad sign. To me, this says we've got a large requirement for coal, and that large requirement for coal is not being met, even with the flipping tons and tons and tons of trucks that we've got assigned to this. Right, that is very, very handy. Good timing. The beacon is going to stop working soon. I am very, very confident in that. This is a wood pickup truck. Are we not able to get behind here? I don't know. Okay, we're going to come across lots and lots of pirates from now on. Right. Pickup can't reach destination. Where are you trying to go? Oh, yes, I see. You're trying to get up here, and there is no way to sneak around the back. Well, can we do that? Delete that there, delete that there. Can we sneak around the back here? I did kind of think that there would be space around here, but I guess not. Okay, you know what? I kind of hate this mind control tower here. I think we're going to delete this mind control tower. Yeah, unassign you. Unassign you. We do need an area to extract, but this is not it. This needs to get changed. This needs to get changed. Let's get that removed, and let's get a mind control tower in here. Yeah. Right. Chemical plant and fertilizer has been built. That's super handy. We need an exhaust for the boiler, which is totally fine. That is... Oh, of course. Whatever. Right. Okay, let's get this setup turned on. I think we're good to go. We're good to go. Let's unpause on you. Let's unpause on you. Let's get our steam. Let's quick build this. Let's quick build this. Let's turn you on. And you. And you. That leaves us with how many workers? 5 flippin' workers. Okay. Right, 2 every 20 seconds. We get 8 every 10 seconds. I hope that we've got enough steam in this system. Right, sour gas, medium oil. It's just starting to come through now, and then heavy oil. Okay. This is looking positive. Right, so we're gonna get diesel here. Yep. And we're gonna get the other stuff over here. Steam high pressure steam. That's it. That's it. We are good on the diesel front. We got 5 workers remaining. This entire setup This entire setup is working. Okay, good. Naphtha and fuel gas. Brilliant. And then we just need naphtha, and we need, what, 6 workers apiece for each of those things. That sour water stripper can get stopped. Let's get that rubber maker to start working. I mean, we can stop the basic distillers now, right? I really sincerely hope so. Right, I haven't even checked here. Will we get 4 naphtha every 20 seconds? I did do the maths here. I did do the maths. Right, well, that's rubber. That's our first bit of rubber that we're going to get coming through here. That's pretty darn great. Diesel we should be making, I mean, at pace. We get 8 diesel every 20 seconds as opposed to 8 diesel every 20 seconds from 12 crude. But, I mean, we get a lot more from the crude than just this. I mean, I have no idea what I'm going to do with all of these other byproducts. I mean, this is great. I mean, we've got so much stuff going on. But it's... Yeah, but it's a lot. Okay, I think we're gonna keep these oil pumps here, although we can just turn them all off. Because we don't need the workers. We don't need the workers to be here. This setup does need to be kept somewhat intact. Truck import I'm gonna leave on. We should maybe deconstruct this so that we can still utilize the fuel station. Still very important we're able to do that. I know that we've got the option to do fertilizer. Mining designations, you need to be assigned there. You need to be assigned there. Let's get this mining designation cleared up. And then let's just start work on access to this area up here. Edit the area. Nice. Okay. Oh, I tell you what I need to do. I also need to go... I need to clear that area up first. Yeah, before we start with this nonsense. Let's clear this area up first. Is that out with the tower area? Yeah, it is. Fine. Pickup cannot reach destination. Yep, it's the destination to pick up, to clean up trees. That's what it is. Okay, we got 12-month food supply. That's kind of exactly where I figured that we would be. I'm not in love with the situation. In fact, I think it's very, very terrifyingly scary. We're gonna have to do something about it. But we're gonna have to do something about it in the next episode, because that's a problem for a future potato. Ladies and gents, thanks ever so much for watching. My name, of course, has been Open Potato. Check out the Patreon page if you're interested in helping make videos like this possible. Thanks as ever for watching this episode of Captain of Industry. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.